Let's get you more on that story and speak to Mondli Mkhize, spokesperson for the KwaZulu-Natal ANC Ethekwini region. Mr. Mkhize, very good afternoon to you. Apologies. Thank you so much for speaking to us today. Does Nomusa Dube-Ncube have the full support of the ANC in Ethekwini?
Well, the ANC in Ethekwini region fully supports the decisions made by the Provincial Executive Committee of the African National Congress. And if the ultimate decision is that Nomusa Dube will be the Premier in KwaZulu-Natal, we feel that she is more than qualified to hold that position. Her experience in government and the long service that she has rendered in South Africa and abroad, because she was an ambassador at some point, gives us the confidence that she has got the necessary skills and capacity to hold on our government as a person who has been in the administration for quite some time. And the provincial chairperson, of course, Nomusa Dube, has no government experience, at least not at the level of Nomusa Dube-Ncube. The understanding now is that she's likely to serve as caretaker premier until someone from the top leadership, including the chairperson possibly, is able then to take over that role around 2024 when we go to the national election, if the ANC is able to retain control of KwaZulu-Natal. Do you think that Duma should indeed take over in 2 years, or should she stay the course? Well, the ANC, guided by its processes and structures, would reach that decision at the right time. As you are saying, you want us as the region of Ethekwini to preempt something that is going to happen in the next 2 years. I think that we should await that time. That time will give us the indication of what needs to be done. We should draw comfort that the African National Congress at a provincial level in KwaZulu-Natal has been able to identify the capacities required for it to run the administration through Comrade Nomusa Dube. We feel that there is nothing that stops the ANC, even in 2 years, to say that Nomusa Dube should continue to be the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal. But equally, it is not cast in stone that in the next 2 years she'll be able to continue. We feel that the ANC will reach a decision at that time, guided by the existing conditions of the time. Because you know that in politics nothing is static. So they would not want to preempt the time ahead of it.
And how much, though, of what happens at provincial level, at the provincial office of the ANC, will affect you at regional level? Because in the last election, voter support was down.
Well, we believe in Ethekwini that in order for the ANC at a national level to hold on to the responsibility of servicing our people, and we believe that the same would apply in KwaZulu-Natal, you need at least at a national level a serious maximum turnout of voters and the votes for the African National Congress, such that the same will be done in Gauteng in order for the ANC to win the country. We feel that in the context of KwaZulu-Natal, Ethekwini remains a central pillar of making sure that we hold on to our government in KwaZulu-Natal, and we feel that the leadership that we have gives fertile ground for mass mobilization in the province and in various parts of our province, to say that it should be possible. It is possible. There are many factors that we believe that will help the campaign of 2024 going forward. One of those elements that we are saying we think that will be able to help the African National Congress is the fact that the ANC as an organization went to the last local government elections with very few structures at regional and at local level. We feel that with these elections, with ANC having structures from branches to regional to provincial and national, it should help the ANC to do effective and better work. We feel because that the structures have been re-energized with the term of office, they've been re-energized with different people that have been put together by branches of the ANC in various parts of the province through regions. We feel that it should give the ANC enough momentum for us to go out and pull a number of voters to come out and vote. And we feel that part of the role that needs to be played is to maintain stability. We are quite pleased to hear from the ANC at a provincial level to say that part of the things that they will be considering is to persuade and make sure that if it is possible and permissible that Comrade Sihle Zikalala can come back as an MEC or serve in any other portfolio that is strategic in the province of KwaZulu-Natal.
On that note, then,
I think that is.
On that note, then,
I think that is. Okay, thank you.
Was it completely impossible for the ANC to achieve all that you've just outlined with Sihle Zikalala remaining in post? I mean, today, yes, the provincial leadership was under pressure to say that, you know, he left voluntarily, he wasn't pushed out. But could the same have been achieved if he'd remained in post?
Well, we could have achieved some of the elements with him in the post. I think we must appreciate the fact that it is Comrade Sihle who took it upon himself, given the variety of the things that you would have alluded to when he made the resignation, that he felt that he needed to help the ANC to be a bit above board, because he felt that remaining as the premier of the province would have had some adverse impact on the image, the integrity, and the standing of the ANC in relation to its ability to harness society. We are saying that that visionary leadership demonstrated by him is quite good, and we hope that if he stays on to the leadership as a part of the collective, it will help. You must know that part of the things that affect the African National Congress largely is the fact that there is a problem of division, whether real or perceived. And we feel that bringing everyone together, particularly those that would have had different views going to the provincial conference, will help the ANC in order to achieve stability and help the ANC in order to be able to do the turnaround come the next provincial and national elections.
Mondli Mkhize, ANC Ethekwini region spokesperson, good to have your time. Thank you.